Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mammals, cats, chickens, dogs, ducks, and all that in between. Y'all are now tuned in to the newest, hottest podcast this side of the West Coast, that side of down south. This is Real Talk with Peanut. What's happening out there, good people? I got something good in store for y'all for this pilot episode. This is the first episode of plenty and many. If y'all tuning in, y'all come on tune in, y'all come on in here. Y'all come on in here. So we can get this thing here. Started for the night. Before I get into the topic, I just want to say I thank everybody for following and liking the concept and the idea of me going out on my own, having my own and building my own empire. I appreciate the help and the support from all and every angle. Like I said, tonight's podcast is brought to you in part by the good peoples over at Corona Extra and Raw Rolling Papers. Tonight's topic is entitled Fools Multiply When Wise Men Are Silent. I'm gonna let y'all let that sink in for a second. Fools multiply when wise men are silent. Now, for those of y'all that don't know what's going on, there's a lot of wiseness in each of us. And with that being said, something has to be done with the way that we're treating one another out here in the world today, because there's a fucking genocide problem. Yeah, there's a genocide problem that must be fucking dealt with. That genocide problem is, and so happens to be, black on black violence. Now, before I get into this, fools multiply when wise men are silent. That means it's time. And when they say wise men, and that was a quote from Nelson Mandela, that was for mankind. That wasn't just for men, per se. We as people, as mankind, human beings, we gotta break this motherfucking silence. There's too much goddamn violence going on within our own communities that needs to be dealt with. It needs to be addressed. It needs to be brought to the forefront. There's an issue. I like to get to the root of the issue so maybe we can understand what the fuck it is we doing to each other and stop this foolishness. The root of black on black violence, it comes from Mandingo fights. Yep, that's exactly where it comes from. It comes from Mandingo fights. It stemmed from Mandingo fights. Now, out of those Mandingo fights, you know what I mean, you had blacks pent up against each other, all for their master's pleasurement. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Haven't y'all gotten enough of entertaining somebody else or being made a fucking fool at your own expense for somebody else's pleasure? Haven't y'all got enough of this shit? Like, dead ass fucking serious. Real talk. Ain't y'all got enough of this shit? Because it's too much fucking going on out here in this world, man, to where we don't need to be killing each other. Look at every ethnic background on the motherfucking planet. And then I want y'all to tell me how the fuck they get along a hell of a lot better than we do. Ever since there's been somewhat peace between the Israelites and the Philistines and over the motherfucking Gaza Strip, if they can stop killing each other long enough, and they've been at this shit for centuries, if they can stop killing, I'm talking about since biblical fucking times, they've been at each other. If they can stop killing each other, why the fuck black folks can't stop goddamn shooting each other? If the motherfucking rolling 60s and the 8 Trey Hoover gangster Crips can stop and end a 44, maybe 45 year fucking beef, if they can end that, why is it that black people in the United States cannot get the fuck along? This shit is really getting on my motherfucking nerves, man. On some real shit. That's why the name of this show is Real Talk. Cause on here, I'm gonna talk about some shit that really grinds my motherfucking gears. And if I had the money to do so, outside of just my voice, then none of this shit wouldn't be. You wouldn't hear no fucking talks or no black on black violence. There's nobody in existence doing anything positive for black on black violence. Name me one motherfucking politician. One politician in the history of politics. Politics been around since the 1500s. So y'all get an idea of what the fuck I'm talking about. But name one motherfucking politician that came out his motherfucking mouth and had a goddamn microphone with that goddamn eagle in his background, clutch with the arrows and the seal and all that shit there. Name one of them motherfuckers that actually came out their mouth and said, this is what I'm going to do for black people. Name one. Do not start with Abraham Lincoln, who owned slaves him goddamn self. So we're going to throw him out the motherfucking window. The Emancipation Proclamation, June 19th, when slaves was freed, there's a loophole in the 13th Amendment. And a lot of dumb motherfuckers don't even pay no attention to it. When you go to prison, you are henceforth and therefore, as long as you are incarcerated, a slave to the state in which you're incarcerated in. If you don't goddamn believe me, you better go look up the motherfucking 13th Amendment and read the second fucking paragraph in that son bitch. Not the one that says, this is hereby, henceforth, and forevermore, slavery shall be abolished in the United States. Not that one. Read the motherfucker under that some bitch. Read that motherfucker. And then I want you to tell me something different than what the fuck is going on out here in this world today. There's so many motherfucking privately owned prisons that hold 95% black men, black women, Latino women, Latino men. Only 5% of those are Caucasian. Y'all do the math. I'm just trying to hit you with some real talk so you'll understand where the fuck a young brother coming from. Now, I mean, when I say everything to what I'm saying, because you must be out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind. You expect for me to goddamn believe that if Hoovers and Rolling 60s can stop a goddamn 45-year fucking beef, you mean to tell me that black people in the United States can't goddamn come together? Huh? So y'all too proud in y'all motherfucking minds to help out somebody that looks like you, that walks like you, that talks like you, that dress with the trends like you, that may not get money the same way you do, but get money like you do? You mean to tell me y'all can't stop this crab in the barrel ass mentality for 5 motherfucking seconds for us to better ourselves as a people? So we can't take this our race further in life? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. If y'all think I'm finna sit here and then say that I can't believe that you's a motherfucking lie, I do believe that. Huh? I believe it. Most of Americans that actually want something out of life believe it. Please believe it. Real talk. It's bad when white people that have nothing to do with what the fuck is going on in the hood get fed up with what's going on in the fucking hood. That's bad. No, my bad. I used the wrong fucking word. That's fucking horrible. That is a motherfucking shame. That is an atrocity to our kind, our people. People like us. That is a motherfucking atrocity. Ego and a lot of social media bullshit. You are absolutely fucking correct. I wonder if it wasn't for social media, where the fuck would the world be now? Would it be so many people dying over these fake Facebook beefs? Would it be so many people being able to say, hey, drop your location. Fuck nigga, I'm finna pull up on you. It wasn't no location services on MySpace. No, none of Black Planet, none of that shit had no fucking location services. Nobody in their right goddamn mind beefed over fucking social media. Every single murder here has been over a minuscule beef, and it's rising in numbers daily. And see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly my fucking point right there. The 2-3 people that I do have viewing, can y'all share this so y'all make sure that this real talk gets out there somehow, some way. It must reach the multitudes. I don't want no motherfucking fortune and fame from this shit. I'm just speaking what's from the heart and what's from my mind. Hence the reason why I chose that quote from the late great Nelson Mandela. May he rest in peace. Fools multiply when wise men are silent. That means men as in mankind. When the fuck are we going to break the silence with what the fuck is going on in these goddamn black neighborhoods, in these predominantly African American neighborhoods? When the fuck are we going to break that goddamn silence, huh? When the fuck is enough enough? Can somebody answer me that goddamn question with a straight face? Don't worry, I'll wait. If somebody can answer that goddamn question right there for me with a straight motherfucking face, I'm all fucking ears. When is enough enough? Dead ass fucking serious. Real talk. When the fuck is enough enough? How many motherfucking funerals must y'all go to? How many motherfucking news articles and Facebook posts and t-shirts must our people become before y'all get it through y'all motherfucking head to stop this stupid shit? When? What the fuck does it take? Does it take the National Guard to come in and lock your ass down and put y'all asses on motherfucking house arrest without the motherfucking ankle monitor, and the military dares you to go out motherfucking side? Is that what y'all want? Is today, what's going on today within black communities around the United States, is this what Rosa Parks sat on that motherfucking bus for? Is this why Malcolm X died? Is this why Marcus Garvey died? Is this why Bob Marley died? Is this why Martin Luther King? Is this why Martin Luther King died? Y'all got to be bullshitting me if you think it is. Many people came down here to save us from our goddamn selves, from some shit that was compartmentalized in our motherfucking minds for 450 fucking years. They call it slavery. And you absolutely motherfucking correct. Arguing with a motherfucking fool is the best way to become one. It takes two people to argue. It takes two to tango. It takes two people to create a kid. Is y'all getting the message? Regardless of the motherfucking messenger. I'm not sure. I don't know that I care. Why you think so many liquor stores and they dropped off guns in the hood? See, now we get into the root. And I love me some roots. I love to dig. I stay with a diesel tank full in this motherfucking backhoe, cause I love to dig. I love to get to the root of the motherfucking problem. You know what I'm talking about? See, back in the days, there was a book written called "The Spook That Sat by the Door." This was a black man who actually worked for the CIA, tried to come back to the hood to tell the brothers in the hood what the fuck was going on behind their back and unbeknownst to them. What did he get? He got persecuted. The man got ran out the motherfucking hood. The man got treated like a motherfucking coward. He got treated like a Uncle Tom. And all he tried to do was come and bring back the truth. So is this what we do to people that bring us the truth? We persecute them. We badger them. We bully them. We belittle them. We kill them. Is this what the fuck? The civil rights movement? All of that. This what the fuck happened? You mean to tell me after Bloody Sunday, this how you niggas act? And I'm going to say niggas because I'm not saying Niggas, Niggers. I'm saying Neggus. I'm calling you what you are. You are born kings. You're natural born kings and queens. Why in the fuck must you belittle yourselves because of your fucking surroundings? Or because of some fucking peer pressure from some friends that don't mean you shit? Hobson said, cut the bad fruit off at the tree. Make the sacrifice. You can't do that. I'm out on my own motherfucking podcast because I cut the bad fruit off at the tree. I made that sacrifice. It ain't hurting me. I don't lose no sleep. Peanut gonna be A-okay. But I'm not speaking about Peanut. I'm speaking about the rest of the world right now. When the fuck is enough? Seriously, when is enough? When must the silence in the hood be broken? When is the black on black violence going to stop? Black lives will never matter until black people stop killing black people. It ain't white people killing us. There's a couple white cops. And I did say a couple, because all police ain't bad. And that's real talk. I'd have been let go by some of the coolest white cops. And I know I was filthy, dirty, nasty when they caught me. But they let me go. They let me go. Do you know right now as we speak there are still gunshots going off? Been a war zone for about an hour. Wow. And see, my sympathies and my condolences to whomever is in the process of losing their life at this moment. This shit, and see that right there, your daughter being stuck at work because she can't drive through there. That's some bullshit. That's some straight up horse malarkey. That is a pile of shit right there. That's some bullshit. That's some stinking ass shit with a whole bunch of motherfucking flies around it right there. No person on earth should have to fucking live like that. This is not Beirut. This is not Afghanistan. We're talking about the motherfucking United States. The supposed to be freest nation on earth. The most powerful, the most richest nation on earth. But we have the most impoverished group or race of people on the motherfucking planet. Here. In the United States. And my young black brothers are too stupid to open their eyes and realize what the fuck is going on around them. If it came down to it today, to whereas we had to choose between joining the military or making our own military, because it doesn't happen that way, to whereas we got to goddamn form our own armed forces. We ain't got no fucking soldiers. We killing our own soldiers every day in, day out. They dying, and for what? What the fuck are they dying for? All because that man stepped on your shoe. Lord Jesus, man, like reading these comments right now is actually heartbreaking. Like dead ass serious. Reading these comments are actually fucking heartbreaking, to the point to where my heart not only cries for your situation, but my mind and my eyes damn near want to water up because of the situation that you in. Now, my eyes watering up, that is from complete fucking and utter just straight anger. Reason why I'm mad and angry is because that type of shit should not be going on where you dwell, where you live at. That shouldn't be possible. That's not supposed to be possible. What happened to the goddamn gang members that's supposed to protect the fucking neighborhoods from outside influences, i.e. dirty cops? Motherfuckers coming around trying to rape, rob, pillage the natural resources from within the community. What happened to them motherfuckers? What happened to them tough guys? Huh? Oh, I know what happened to them. And them really wasn't no tough guys. Far as them thinking they were tough guys. Those are actual tough guys. They're dead, moved away, or in prison. Political imprisonment would be one way to goddamn put it. I.e. Larry Hoover, i.e. The late Stanley Tookie Williams, who old bitch ass Arnold Schwarzenegger could have gave the man a stay at execution. He's a Nobel Peace Prize winner. The starter, you and Raymond Washington, the starters of Crips, wrongfully accused of a quadruple homicide and a store robbery, sentenced to death. Nobel Peace Prize winner for children's books. But that's who you killed. You killed the messengers. The motherfuckers that make sense. That's trying to tell y'all dumbass little niggas out there right from wrong. That what y'all ain't fucking listening to. Y'all so goddamn hard-headed. You keep running your head into that motherfucking brick wall that says clearly, if you run your head right here, you can bust through me and get rich. Y'all stupid ass niggas killing yourselves trying to get goddamn rich. When, don't y'all know, 2 heads are better than 1? Dead serious? Y'all can't get along with each other long enough to come up with a master plan to take out. Jay-Z said this so clearly. Don't die over the neighborhood that your mama renting. Take your drug money and buy the neighborhood. That's how you rents it. Was y'all not paying attention to when the fuck he said that? What part of that went over y'all motherfucking heads? What part of camaraderie or honor amongst thieves? Where the fuck did that go out the window? For all this crab in the barrel mentality thinking you got one another killing one another. But like this motherfucking, like the topic for tonight says, fools multiply when wise men are silent. Nelson Mandela. I can't say this shit no more plainly. I can't say this shit no more clearly. This shit has to stop. This is past a pandemic. It is past an epidemic. It is a fucking genocide. Black on black genocide. This shit must stop. In all 50 fucking states. All people of color, which were the majority at one point in time. Then back in 2018, we dropped back to below 12%. of the population in the United States. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. We was brought to this motherfucker. Our ancestors was brought to this son bitch involuntarily. But you motherfuckers are voluntarily taking out your own goddamn kind. What kind of fucking sense does that make? It's the young generation. They are numb. They don't care if they live or die. That's the fucked up part right there. I blame parenting. All these motherfucking parents out here that's sitting around being their kid best friend instead of their parent. Y'all to blame. Y'all know y'all children out here running around with guns bigger than y'all, with clips longer than your motherfucking calf. Huh? These motherfuckers got guns bigger than you. Y'all know this as parents. But what y'all do? Y'all scared. You scared to be a parent. Remember I said I like to get to the root. I like to get to the root of the cause, man. I like to get down to the nitty gritty. That's why this shit here called real talk. Come on, hit you with some. Whether you motherfucking like it or not. While I smoke all this good shit. But yeah, that shit here, man. It's all of a side nowadays. Make yourself look good when you ain't shit. True the fuck that. True the fuck that right there. Like, you know what? I don't give a fuck how many groups y'all in. Share this shit to y'all groups. It don't even matter. Please. I have the kindness to say please. I learned that goddamn years ago, know what I mean? When you want some shit done, the word please actually gets a better reaction out of people. Please and thank you. That's some shit that I actually learned at home, but while I was running the streets and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It kind of, yeah. But fools multiply. We finna break this shit down right quick. Fools multiply when wise men are silent. The fools multiply part. You motherfuckers are becoming one of these goose and the gander ass bird of a feather ass niggas. Y'all can't. You like can't get right from the movie Life. You just can't get right. And I know I should be the last motherfucker talking about getting right, but it took me some time to do just the fuck that. And when I say took me some time, I'm 39. God willing, will be 40 years old this year. I have a baby on the way this year. Lord, let me see that. Know what I'm saying? Then I've accomplished some things in my fucking life. I would count that as a fucking accomplishment out of all that I've been through. All because I was hard-headed. I was one of them young niggas. I ain't give two flying fucks at the time until I had to give two flying fucks. You fucking well right they do. Fools multiply and divide their own community. I don't know. God damn it, man. Look, you said some fucking shit right then. Jelena, you look. Now, you said some shit right then. Called. Ooh, I hit one of them good air pockets right then. That's what it's about in the hood these days. There is no camaraderie. Everybody is for self. So there you have a sense of division right there, all on this side, all on its own. Now here comes a deeper sense of division. You got homeboys killing homeboys. What fucking sense do that make? What, you kill your homeboy over a plug? You kill your homeboy because he making more money than you? Well, you kill your homeboy because he always got money and your hustling ain't fucking working? You need to try something else. Go get a goddamn job. But you can't now. You in prison. You making license plates for the rest of your fucking life. Stupid. All because you wanted what your homeboy had instead of you finding your own goddamn ingenuitive mentality and a way to go get what it is you need in life. That's your fault. Learn to take the blame when it's your fault. Because when it's your fault, can't nobody take the fame away from you. You know what the fuck you did. Stand up on your own two motherfucking feet. Stand up and be a man. Like my daddy used to tell me when I was growing up, right before he used to give me an ass whipping, you wasn't crying when you was out there doing what I told your little ass not to do. Don't cry now. I got it tattooed on my chest, laugh now, cry later. Because that's how life is. We laugh on an everyday basis. Some of them days we gonna fucking cry. Whether we want to or not. But it gonna come a time to where we gonna shed some motherfucking tears over a lost love, a dead loved one, somebody gone too soon, i.e. one of these goddamn teenagers, one of these young brothers out here in these motherfucking streets. It's a plethora of reasons to cry. They say a man ain't supposed to cry. That's a goddamn lie. If you're a man and you under the sound of my voice right now, what you need be doing is counting your tears. That matters. That helps you see where you are, where you need to be in life. If you can't see that, y'all still gonna be stuck in that same perpetual loop. Black on black violence. A multiplicity of fools while the wise men are sitting back being silent. I refuse to be silent anymore. I wasn't silent when I created the Peanut and Mac Man show. Now, it's my own voice. It's me. It's boy Peanut. And this real talk. People are mentally enslaved by a materialistic life. So instead of going to go get it and being a go-getter, they take a life to get what someone else has. Never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. That was one of the truest songs ever written by Scarface. And you're absolutely accurate in what you're saying. Because homeboys killing homeboys, that belittles my mentality, because I can't comprehend that at all, whatsoever. I can't comprehend that. I can't make no sense of it. No, none of that. So I'm completely fucking baffled. I'm a man of a lot of words. Hey, what's going on, brother? We got JD's Kitchen in the house. Hey, man, look, if y'all in Fountain Heights area on the north side, y'all go check out JD's Kitchen, know what I'm saying, at Pablo's Castle, know what I'm saying, they got it going down, know what I'm saying, and the girl, y'all yees on the ones and twos on the motherfucking drinks, man. Y'all go check my folks out, man. Support your black businesses. They do damn good business and got great fucking food to back it up. And I stand on that, Jack. On hood. Yeah, straight like that. But for those of y'all just not tuning in, I'm going to do my first station identification. This is the newest, hottest motherfucking podcast this side of the West Coast, coming from that side of down south, born and raised. This is Real Talk with Peanut. I'm your host, Peanut, know what I'm saying? And tonight's topic is a quote by the late, great Nelson Mandela, entitled, "Fools multiply when wise men are silent." Now, when I first started tonight's podcast, I said that, and I said, think about that. Let that sink in before anybody answers this, that, fourth, and the other. So far, we've had a very intellectual conversation about this very topic, and it applies to what's going on in today's society. Reason why I picked it, well, actually, it picked itself. I was just scrolling through some things, and that one just stood out like a sore fucking thumb. And take the word home out. They just boys. You fucking well right. There ain't no homeboys. Homeboys look out for one another. Know what I'm saying? Homeboys become brothers. Homeboys call themselves brothers. Hey, yo, that's my brother. You fuck with him and then me and you. Man, brothers from another mother. What happened to that? Where the fuck did that die? Why is there you crying in this man mama face knowing you put him in this motherfucking casket? How the fuck is that possible? You that fucking cold-hearted? You that fucking dead inside? I feel like the lack of mentoring and being able to cry and show emotion is adding to these kids' downfall. It is about hiding your emotions and acting out of anger. You know what? You sound like you took a good psychology goddamn class, because that's exactly what the fuck is going on. Because you sound like my motherfucking psychology teacher. I swear to God, that is exactly what's going on. All the men that's under the sound of my motherfucking voice, if y'all men are afraid to cry, it don't matter whether you motherfucking alone or you in front of your gal, you in front of your family, you can't show no fucking emotion such as that. How the fuck can you call yourself a human being? So if you don't give a fuck enough to drop a tear, you don't give a fuck enough about killing your homeboy. And then fake crying at his funeral. You got eye drops, you dropping in your eye because you've been smoking so much weed, but you gonna let the shit just roll down and fake like it's tears and walk up in the church house. Yeah, you full of shit. You a bitch and everybody know it. I ain't talking about nobody in particular. I'm just speaking real talk. That's all I'm doing here. I'm just speaking facts. about what the fuck is going on in the neighborhood these days, because this shit is atrocious. This shit is an abomination. Yeah, I'm gonna use some big ass motherfucking words because my vocabulary is that extensive. I can use all these type of different words and analogies and adjectives to let people know what it is that I'm trying to say in a very intelligible way, in a manner as such people will understand exactly where I'm coming from. And I don't have to belittle my language or my mentality by using cuss words. Oh, y'all. Oh, man. What y'all thought just because I was cripping out, I had no sense? Oh, no. Oh, no. Still waters run deep here, Jack. And if y'all just stay on this journey with me. Stay on this journey with me. With Real Talk with Peanut. We gonna get there. We gonna get to the promised land. Show the hell is. Oh, Mario. When I get through with the show tonight, bro, I need to talk to you about some things. Let me put a little bug in your ear. I got a couple of things in the works, know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna rap. Yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah, I had to y'all excuse me for a second. Yeah, what I was saying. We have to open some kind of dialogue with these young fellas out here in these streets. With these guns bigger than they fucking cars. The clips longer than goddamn some of these fucking streets around here. The accessibility to weaponry that these young folks are able to, man, it's at an alarming rate. We used to have to go through so much just to get a gun. A gun. Just one gun. It's like these young folk these days blink their eye like I dream a genie somewhere and wiggle their nose or something like that, and a plethora of weapons just appear from out of nowhere. Like, ah. Or, like you just said, bro, go to the gun. They go to the gun show. Man, they ain't right to, you know what I'm saying, checking for no ID. They going there and getting the biggest chopper. And what, in the United States at the age of 18, you can get a assault rifle or a shotgun without any type of license whatsoever. But you gotta have a license to have a handgun, which absolutely made no sense to me whatsoever. A gun is a gun, point blank, period. And I want people to understand this, that guns do not kill people. People and stupid motherfuckers with guns kill people. Chris Tucker, Rush Hour. I mean, one of them goddamn movies. Guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers with guns kill people. I forget what goddamn movie that was. He said in it, but goddamn it, he said it. Yeah, we the last of a dying breed. Know what I'm saying? I see so much camaraderie within my generation that somehow or another, a gap got bridged in there. And I'm going back to the lack of parenting. These parents being their kids' friend, and then actually that friendship turns into a slight mental fear because you know your kid out here carrying around these big ass motherfucking guns, and he hanging with these folks out here, and you know by these folks because you know by where they come from. You know who raised them. Yeah, you're right. We woke up in our 30s, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, it was just something about hitting 30, man. It just made me just look at life completely different in a whole other different spectrum. You know what I'm saying? And where I was looking. And I see where I was looking would have either landed me in the penitentiary for life or I'd be dead right now. But that ain't the case. Because I was on a lot of bullshit. And I just quit all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I left all that shit off to the side. That's the reason why I ain't got no beef now, nowhere today in the United States. Nowhere. I can go anywhere the fuck I want to go. Any hood that I know people in, I can pull up right now what's happening, peanut on the scene, and it's gonna be love shown. You know what I'm saying? But I can't speak for everybody else. Everybody, if more people like me, myself, Jelena, Lorena, Mario, anybody else I can name, you know what I'm saying, with their head on their shoulders, you know what I'm saying, all us collectively, there's no motherfucking way that I can see no type of rift being torn nowhere, you know what I'm saying, amongst true friends with each individual. You feel me? Like, ain't no motherfucking no homeboy killing no homeboy situation in this type shit. People too grown, got too much to lose and a lot to live for. And Jelena, to your point, like you said earlier, these little young bastards these days, they ain't got shit to live for. They ain't trying to live at all. They don't even care nothing about it. Man, if I die today, bury me like this, bury me like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be fresh, know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be fresh as hell in my casket, know what I'm saying? Well, how the fuck you gonna know how many people showed up at your funeral? You dead. You ain't gonna be at the repast with them at all. They're gonna be drinking, eating good food, all the while. The same people that's drinking and eating all that good food, they're probably the ones that put you where you are, which is dead and gone. Yeah, you right, Mario. They ain't got no motherfucking beliefs. Their whole belief system is and has been uprooted to such a minuscule level to where their mentality does not go above street level. All they want to do is ride on somebody this, ride on somebody that. Hey man, call brother them name, get the stick. Know what I'm saying? We finna ride on these food. What y'all riding on these folks for? What the fuck they got going on with you that you need to All because this man car cleaner than yours? So you want to go get the sticks and you just start an imaginary beef with the man or some shit. Or the most favorite right here. Y'all in the club, man bump you, you spill your bill. Oh, now you real salty, huh? Instead of you being the bigger person and saying, excuse me, bro, my bad. I'll buy you another bill. I'll buy you another drink right now. What you drinking? I don't give a fuck what it is. What you drinking? Do you know how many motherfucking beefs? How many people will go home from out of a club safe? Happy that they had a damn good time. They got a free motherfucking drink, even though they probably spilled I'm talking about they probably knocked the top off their drink. Just that's it. And somebody else and then bought you something completely better than what you was drinking. You still gonna have a problem with this man? You still gonna have a problem with this woman? Like, seriously? They don't want to let you rest in peace no more. They saying long live the person. Let these people rest in peace. Man, these kids live by thumb fucking the phone and having itchy trigger fingers. True. Wow, that is so true. Internet gangsters. Guess what, internet gangsters? There's no guns in prison, motherfucker. I was watching a news clip from out of Chicago. A 17-year-old boy had shot and killed a between 4 and 7-year-old little girl at a park, shooting at an opposed rival or whatever. He's sitting in a jail chair like this, knocked out, cold. An inmate comes from out of nowhere and just cleans his clock. Bink, 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 bink. 50 Cent shared it on Twitter, as a matter of fact. That right there goes to show. Ain't no guns behind them walls. You ain't tough behind them walls. While you're trying to act real tough out here on these streets, you terrorizing the people in your own neighborhoods. And for what? For what? When you supposed to be protecting the people in your own neighborhood. You supposed to be looking out for Miss Johnson and them old across the way. You know them people old. But yet and still, y'all sitting out in front of their hive, blasting your music all times of night, just being completely and just blaringly disrespectful. Is this the result of the civil rights movement? Is this the result of Bloody Sunday? Is this the result of Birmingham literally and actually changing its name to Birmingham? This is the result that we have to endure in Alabama, is black on black violence. Wasn't it? Didn't our people endure enough? When the fuck is enough gonna be enough? When we gonna break the silence? When are the silent men, the wise men, when are they gonna stop being silent? I chose to make my stand and stop being silent because I'm wise enough to know the differences between right, wrong, doing wrong for right reasons. Oh yeah, there is no neighbor and neighborhood no more. But guess what? It gotta start somewhere. I guarantee you, if one of these little young fellas grab a lawnmower, walk to the old lady yard adjacent to their house, go cut their grass. And when the neighbor come outside and ask, son, what are you doing? I'm cutting your grass for you. Well, I don't got no money. I don't want none. I'm just doing it out the kindness of my heart. I'll be by once a week to cut your yard for you. Yeah, well, now it's Murderham and Birmingham, because everyone over here setting shit on fire on purpose. Damn. You know what? Some of the shit that I hear coming from my own hometown, my own city, makes my ass hairs braid themselves, because it is just complete and utter just fucking foolishness, man. Like, for nothing. And bruh, I can imagine it's bad, cause y'all right down, know what I'm talking about? And it's sad. I use the words atrocious. I use the word atrocity because it is an atrocity. It is belligerent to our being as a race of people. It is belligerent to our ancestors. It is blatantly disrespectful to our ancestors that have fought and died for the inalienable rights that we as black people have deserved and longed for in this country for oh so fucking long. Endured 475 years of enslavement, indentured servitude with no pay. Is this what our ancestors went through? They went through that just to get to here? No, I don't think that's what they want. Back then, black people stood for equality amongst each other, because there were so many different kinds of oppressors and systematic oppressions that it plagued the mental psyche of the African American living during those days, having to endure having dogs sicked on them, water hoses turned on them, being beaten, hung for no apparent reason, all because of the color of your fucking skin. To see what's going on in today's world is extremely sickening. It should be just downright, every human being on the planet should cringe. Even the ones that's doing the this dumbass shit to one another, that walks like them, looks like them, talks like them, gets money like them, eat like them, live like them. Why take out your brother, man, when we already got dirty cops out here, or cops that ain't getting no pussy the night before, or they wife cheating on them, so they take it out on the first person they see, which happens to be an unarmed black person. I understand why Black Lives Matter movement was created, but that shit don't fucking matter until black people stop killing black people. That's real talk. I'd like to thank y'all for enjoying tonight's show. I hope it was fulfilling intellectually as it was fulfilling to me to give y'all a little bit of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Coming straight from the dome, man, from the heart. But it ain't actually straight from the dome. It's coming, when I say straight from the dome, that ain't like no fucking freestyle. That's me coming from past experiences, knowing right from wrong and doing wrong for right reasons. The best intentions pave the road to hell. I ain't mean for it to go that way. I was trying to be good. I was trying to do something good. I was trying to do something nice. See, good intention pave the road to hell. Everybody, y'all share this podcast, please, to every group that is imaginable, and let them know that there's a new sheriff in town. This has been your boy. From West End to the West Coast. Hashtag Mr. Never Sit His Ass Still. It's your boy Peanut. I'm out this bitch. I can imagine many people having rolled over in their graves watching this poop. Yeah, that part. Mic drop. Y'all have a good night, man. I love y'all. Y'all share this podcast to everybody.